Greetings, discreet defenders. Tonight we're doing a 4-layer heavy denim and ballistic gel test of the Gold Dot Personal Protection Short Barrel 38 Special Plus P 135 grain jacketed hollow point through the Ruger LCR with its 1.9 inch barrel. These are the rounds in question. They have an extraordinarily wide, deep hollow point cavity. Without further ado, we'll set up and run this test. Now, I do have the Pro Chrono out, and I will call out the velocities with these shots. We have a 16-inch gel column, and should be able to tell immediately what kind of penetration we get. But at 135 grains, these bullets are pretty dense, so I'm going to add a second water jug backer just to make sure that we maximize our chances of capturing the bullet in case of an expansion failure. All right, the Pro Chrono is ready. 4 layers of denim on, shooting from 4 feet away, about 2 feet away from the Pro Chrono. 863 feet per second. Oh, well, we did not damage the water jug backer, but we did not get proper expansion. Got full 16-inch penetration, but that bullet has tumbled, has gone inverted. There's the denim plug. And there it is. I'm just going to dig it out. It looks like it's trying to expand a little bit, but not much going on, which is kind of sad. Because at 863 feet per second, that Gold Dot hollow point cavity should have been able to handle that 4-layer denim barrier and give us proper expansion, in my opinion. I'm going to try a second shot. I'm going to go a little bit below and to the right. We have an error, no read on the chrono. We have looks like, yes, round number 2 damaged both ends, fully penetrated the gel block, damaged both ends. Oh, it even came out. Here it is. Once again, an expansion failure. No way to know if it inverted this time or if it tumbled in the gel. But that is 0 for 2. So, my verdict on the Speer Gold Dot loading of the 135 grain short barrel projectile is close but no cigar. If you're not getting expansion through the 4 layers of denim, you need to go back to the drawing board and make a little bit better 38 projectile. This probably makes a really good 357 projectile, but I think it's just a little too tough. That bonded, jacketed hollow point is just a little too tough to properly expand at the low velocities of a 38 snub nose. One more thing I want to try, and that's to compare in the same gel block the Underwood loaded Gold Dot, which is a 125 grain projectile, and is a little bit different, a little bit smaller hollow point cavity, but still a pretty substantial opening in that 125 grain Speer Gold Dot bonded projectile. I don't have the box with me, so I can't show you exactly which round it is, but I'm going to line up and put it in the gel block just over from where we hit it with the Speer version. And we're going to test the Underwood loading. Again, I'm going to turn on the Pro Chrono and a couple of water jug backers, just in case. But what we're going to try to do is capture the Underwood projectile in the same gel block as the Speer loaded Gold Dot hollow point. I'm going to demonstrate that this makes a better short barrel loading. All right, Pro Chrono's ready. Same distance away. 1,091 feet per second. That bullet has expanded and is lodged down in between the second gel block, the little rump gel block, and the water jug backer. I'll pull that out of there. You can see the denim plug is in there, but it has had zero impact on the expansion. Now, of course, at 1,091 feet per second, it's understandable why that would do so much better than the same bullet, or than the 135 grain projectile. There's the first one. I still think that's also evidence that Speer could maybe load their 135 grain projectile a little hotter in 38 special, because it does make a very good relatively low recoil 357 round when loaded to really similar velocities to what Underwood loads the 125 grain round to. I would like to see Speer experiment a little bit more with their 135 grain projectile, or give it to Underwood to have them load it, because that 135 grain projectile is a magnificent round when loaded to proper velocities. But obviously, the 125 grain projectile is no slouch either. Thanks, folks. This is Dave for DDR. Have a great week.